Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to IFA 2016. My name is Adam Webber and I'm here on the Panasonic booth. Joining me today is product specialist Tony Stott. Tony, how are we doing today?
Very good, thank you.
I understand that you're going to take us through some of the 4K technologies.
That's right. So in terms of 4K, it's pretty much ubiquitous in all of our imaging products. So we've got compact cameras, we've got bridge cameras, we've got regular camcorders, and even interchangeable lens cameras, all featuring 4K technology. Now, 4K is all about better resolution and higher video quality, but there are also some stunning applications in terms of stills, which we're going to talk you through as we go through the booth. And there are some smashing benefits that we're going to talk about as we go around the booth.
We hear the term 4K quite a bit, but what does it actually mean?
Well, if you cast your mind back to the days of standard definition, standard definition was, it did a job for a while, but then Full HD came along and it was 4 times the resolution of a standard definition picture.
Right.
If you take 4K now, that's 4 times the resolution of a Full HD picture, so 4 times 4 equals 16 times better. A huge improvement.
That is quite a large improvement to everything that we've been watching for years and years and years. This is
absolutely.
And this is something we can do ourselves, is it?
It is, absolutely. So we stood here in front of the prototype X1 prosumer camcorder. Prosumer just means that it's for professional use, but also for regular consumer use as well. And this basically stems from Panasonic work with a huge number of broadcasters globally to deliver 4K pictures for streaming into the home. And this is where that expertise trickles down into a product that you can own.
So Tony, 4K, how does this benefit us when it comes to photography then?
So 4K stills is a slightly different thing. What we can do is we can set up the camera so that it's almost like we're taking a still shot, but then we can take a video. So you can see here we've got several examples. The swimmer, for instance, f5.6, 1/2500th of a second. So that's the shutter speed that we're employing. ISO 800, that's the sensitivity of the sensor. But then we hit record and we shoot a video. You can then select the exact frame that you want that's going to give you that really striking image that you see there. Very, very clever indeed. And I sort of think of it like a continuous burst mode. Normally with a burst mode on a traditional camera, it will start to buffer, it will start to slow down. You can't keep it depressed indefinitely. Whereas with this, because it's designed with video in mind, you can shoot for as long as you want, making sure that you never miss that perfect moment.
That's fantastic. And can we actually see this technology working today, Tony?
Yeah, let me show you how. Let me show you. I've taken some footage earlier.
Right.
From 2 lovely young ladies. Now let's just move that across until we find the one I want. So I've got to blow some petals. There we go. And I want the one where her eyes are all visible. There we are. Let's choose that one. I'm going to save that image, and then we're done.
And I can save as many of these photos as I like?
As many as you want. Not a problem whatsoever.
That's incredible. Thank you very much. So, Tony, have you just brought me across to this section to play with plastic animals, or is there a reason for this?
There is another reason, and I was
Right.
thinking about a way of trying to explain this to you, Adam, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually just going to show you, and then you can let me know what you think. So, I'm going to take a picture here. I've set up with my tiger in the foreground, and I've got some things here in the background as well. So I'm just going to take my shot. And the shot's been taken. So this is the file that we've created. We've put this into what we call post-focus mode. And post-focus does exactly what it kind of says it ought to do. It allows you to select the focus point after you've taken the image. So here my tiger is fully in the shot, but if I select it on the screen, I can choose the giraffe in the background, or I can choose the elephant. And you see there, it's got this lovely sort of blurring thing. So it allows you to kind of get creative after you've taken the shot. It's a really, really clever use of 4K technology.
That's incredible. So, I mean, this is sort of shots that everyone's trying to capture at the end of the day, but you've not had to set anything up beforehand. You're just literally
absolutely
taking the shot and choosing your focus in at the end. That's
very, very straightforward, very, very easy to do. And your friends are going to think that you're one genius photographer.
Well, thank you very much for showing us, Tony. We really appreciate it today. And don't forget, for any extra information on any of the products that you've seen today, go to panasonic.com, and to keep up with the latest in products and technology, check out Live IFA. Thank you.
Panasonic.